Whatever, with Tomb Raider anniversary. I'd like to apologize. Normally I have my videos scheduled. But I was fucking drifting in and out of sleep while I was uploading those. I don't know what. Look, here's what happened. As I was, so I don't know what happened. When I woke up, I just had a hard time staying awake. I don't know what the hell. I don't even remember how many hours I had to sleep. I don't know what the fuck. But I was uploading. I was like just sitting there in my chair falling asleep. And as I was editing the titles and stuff, all that, I forgot. I forgot to schedule it. It was around the 5th video that it occurred to me. I'm like, oh, well, too late. Last night I was playing the original. I was at Palace Midas. Now I'm in Egypt. I'm actually going to be in Egypt sooner because there's a level cut out. Oh, well. Really, there's a level cut. How do I explain this? The cistern was combined with the last level and a chunk was taken out of both. And if I remember right. Right, I remember now. I switched that. I was debating on turning that back. I am really gonna try to do the time trials. Since now I have rewind, if I make a mistake, I could fix that and still have time. Yes, this is entirely different, huh? Oh man, I don't like that boulder. I don't like that boulder. That's not a nice boulder. Well, just looking at that, I think... Right, there's a lever up there. Hiya! You know, I like that well, the original game is a boulder. This game, that's called a Kugel. Kugel, Kugel. But I like that better than it just blocking the exit, which I always thought was weird. I guess it makes sense where else would it go, but it kinda makes it hard to get through. I don't know. Man, I gotta say, this place is exactly how I remember it. Oh, let's see. I could survive that fall in the original. Not so much here. Okay. Maybe not. I suppose you get the hint now what you're supposed to be doing. And that looks breakable from an E. So, no, that requires two. I think. Yeah, we need a little hint of where to place things. That's smudge. Yeah, there's two smudges here. You'd think you could put one in the middle? Uh-uh. Be possible in the original, not so much here. I didn't get any sleep last night. I couldn't sleep. Remember, I said I woke up really, unable to keep my eyes open. But eventually I did a little bit, and I thought, okay, I gotta play a little bit, and then I'm just gonna go to sleep. Because I thought, oh, I'm hungry. What the hell? Thing is, when I went to get food, I just grabbed some pepperoni, and a thought occurred to me. Because I remembered there were fries. Because my initial thought was, well, I'll boil some hot dogs later. Because I was getting hungry around the time when it was time to take my pill, and I thought, I'm gonna boil some hot dogs later. But I remembered something. I could make french fries. So I stayed up to 12. I had some french fries and hot dogs. And I am halfway through Palace Minus. Might as well finish it. I hate that. But, at the very least, it's not a 2 per pickup. Might be infinite in Tomb Raider, but you only get 2 per pickup. I'm not sure if that's the case in Angel of Darkness, but something I noticed they added the gold pistols to the first 3 games. Nice. Wonder when that was, because I know that you have to sign up for their Slayer Raider, whatever thing. I don't remember what it was. Raider Club, something like that. Which I did. No real reason for me to do anything with it. I just did it because I wanted the golden pistols. They look cool. They don't really do anything other than another skin. I wish it was for all the weapons, but yeah, they look cool. I don't know. Sue me. Yeah, if you're wondering why it's a green plus in the remaster, and it's like not a plus at all on this, the remake, it is a war crime. It is considered a war crime to have a red plus on a white background. Which, I get that, I guess. Oh, come on, it's a video game. Whatever, you can still tell what the hell it is. I'm for the money, ready for the show, ready in. That's, nah, yeah, no, that's a bottomless pit. That is weird. I'm hearing a noise. It's going something like, it's not the game. Might be my PlayStation. It's stopping now. That is odd. Yeah, when I was in this menu, it started starting, and I like got scared. I'm like, what the fuck? I know, I'm amazing. No, no, if you just keep moving, you should have it timed just right that you go through. Or it might have been the game, but I paused it. It still made the noise. I don't know. When I lifted my headset, I could still hear it. Freaky. And there's more shitty cow. Man, I like how it was in the prehistory games. So it just shows that I would have, say, let's say, add 6 Uzi clips. Yeah, it's the game saying. I know it's a magazine. I'd have like around 600 ammo. Potentially. Which is awesome because it eats through like nothing. Woohoo! 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 Well, there's only 2 artifacts. Ow! Ugh. Not so lucky on the way back, eh? Oh, nice. That looks... Jump up apple, but I don't know where I would do that from. God, how many traps do you assholes need? Fuck! Pull out your gun, you dick! Oh, don't dodge at all, Laura. Ha! Ha! He ran into a trap. I was trying to use L2 and R2. That was my problem. I'm kind of used to X. But that's like old school controls. Here, I don't know. I'd much rather L2. Ah, damn it. Maybe I shouldn't. Walk. Reset camera. Oh, I never use that. Wait, can I? Nope. The other games I made it so I can. I could. I might. Oh, dare I? Shit it. I hope that only applies to this game. Oh, that's better. Oh yeah, that's better. That better only apply to this game. I was gonna say, how's that gonna work? How did that get there anyway, that Velociraptor? You know, I thought it was happening again, only this time it was the game. Weird. You know what? I know, I don't have a lack of sleep because I saw The Conjuring last night. No. That don't bother me, that shit don't bother me. I also saw Frozen. Not the Disney movie. Okay. Glad I saw it. I was wondering how I get up there. Because I saw the path. I didn't do it. Oh boy. I got some bad juju. I'd feel better if... Hey, the swinging's better in this than in 4 or 5. not occurred to me. The one room's missing. Oh, there's a split up over there. Well, no. The other room would be pointless. Because, boom. Actually, 2 rooms are missing. One that involved the block puzzle, the other one that involved pushing things. Oh, wait a minute. No, wait, I didn't push pillars. I had to flip switches to realign it and all that jazz. That's not here anymore. Bubble. I already hated Thanksgiving after a certain point in my life. I'm not looking forward to it. Gonna eat. I'm gonna go out, get my food, and go right back in my room, and I'm not listening to their bullshit. I do not. I'll be happy to see my grandparents. That's about it. At least I'll have food for the rest of the month. Or that can happen. Maybe you only need one. I don't know. Or I didn't rewind that if I think I needed to move it. That one, however, I am rewinding. Laura, grab it! I can't get it any closer! Hell, in the older games, she'll mostly do what you want, but Legends, Anniversary, and Underworld, sometimes not so much. I still smell the fries. I figured, well, I'm not gonna sleep. I might as well record. I cheated. Okay. I may have mentioned this back in the original. I don't know if I did. I cheated this once. Oh, missed a maximum of that. Really? Huh. I cheated the hell out of this. Let's see if I can do it again. Alright. What happened was... So yeah, you're supposed to fall down like this. Bing. You're supposed to fall down like that, because the floor gives way. In fact, in the original, the lever you see, lever, whatever, you can't ever pull it, as far as I'm aware. But if you do it just right in this, if you do it just right, also might have been because I may have grabbed that ledge. But, it might have been grabbing the ledge and not the lever directly. But one of those, you actually latch on and save yourself a trip. I did it on accident. But I kept trying to do it because I played through this multiple times. I kept trying to do it. And I did, eventually. Which was awesome. So that might be helpful for you on a speed run, although I'm sure a lot of you know that by now. But those that don't, yeah, that can be cheated. Because you're supposed to fall down here and fight the wolves. And then climb on there and back up and get the lever. And jump through the pole. Thank you, Laura. But if you're crafty, I might have jumped to that. Now that I'm thinking about it, I might have just happened to jump at the right possible moment. And it led to a great exploit. That's what I thought. And I haven't found a single motherfucking artifact. Actually, I think I know where one is. I was hoping I could pull it off here for you, but Laura, you did it on purpose. Laura, stop being a prick. No, you just did that on purpose, Laura. Would you grab it? That's not even the direction you're facing. Yeah, go right through it. Oh, wait. God, why don't I remember where the artifact is? I think I know where one of them is. Am I done? Hang on a minute. Oh, I wish I could sleep on command. Ah! I have a feeling I know where the other one is. If they kept that secret, it... Oh, hey! Get the shit out of me. Just like you always do. I don't know why. I know they're coming. Scares the shit out of me all the same. No, I'm good. I'm not coming down. Unless, of course... Jesus, I just had a flashback to Frozen. Except you're a dinosaur, not a wolf. I saw in the credits based on a real story. I'm sure that shit happens. It can happen. Funny thing is, and my friend kept saying it all the same, they would have survived if they just dropped shit on that snowplow's roof. or if one of them dropped down onto the roof. They would have all lived. But then again, wouldn't have much of a movie. And then my other friend was like, why doesn't she, there's flaps on her hood, why don't she bundle up with a movie? Usually when a character does something stupid in a movie, it, you know, would be beneficial to save their lives. It's because movie. Oh, can't have our characters being smart? No. You can do that in those types of movies. Tremors did it. They're all smart with it. They know it's possible. Although it is fun seeing dumbasses just... It's quite possible that I like bad movies, but not like super bad movies. Like, I don't know if I could stand to watch Trolls 2. But I tend to like bad movies or movies people claim are bad, which, I don't know. People's taste in movies tend to be awful. I don't know. Skion. The reason why I titled the first Tomb Raider Let's Play Skion of Atlantis, because that is the Skion of Atlantis. It doesn't have a subtitle, but I figured the other one's doing, might as well. And I figured Skion of Atlantis.
The god King Qualopec, one of the triumvirate, keepers of the 3 pieces of the Skion, diviners of its knowledge, sacred rulers of Atlantis.
I said I look better here. Yeah. Didn't have much to you, did you? If they do remaster it, or if they do release Tomb Raider End World, which I feel like they might. Hopefully with all the DLC, I don't know. Oh! You didn't wake up in the original. Yeet! Quick time event. Oh, I thought. Oh no! Oh good. Hi. Oh good, you didn't spam me. You know, I did try to kill it with fire. I had it all done, but I decided against it.
I'd love to join you, but I forgot my trunks.
Why am I not surprised?
You got your
Larson.
job, I got mine. I'll take it from here.
I hope Natla sent you here with more than that shotgun.
Don't sweat it, kitten. I prefer a more hands-on approach.
Oh, what? I didn't hit anything! Okay.
I'm starting to think you're not interested.
I partially forgot that was the quick time event I was thinking earlier. Maybe I don't remember where the other artifact is.
This is only one piece of the Skion. Where's the rest of it?
It's a shame.
I'm thinking. Whoa, makes no difference to me. Pierre's probably already found his piece.
Pierre Dupont. Where?
Now that I don't know.
All right. I'm convinced.
And we don't see him as much in this version.
Damn, you really had me going there.
Hey, be lucky she left you alive. Because you get shot to shit in the original. Damn. I wonder what it was now. Oh, man. Probably was down in the hole. Now that I think about it. Yes, for the record, if you didn't pick up the shotgun earlier, you would have gotten it there.
Looks like our girl's pulled it off.
Of course she has. Now it's up to you.
Not that I'm complaining, boss, but what makes you so sure
So how
she's
didn't
not
we
gonna
hear it?
bring it back herself?
Lara would never part with the Scion. She's far too obsessed with it, just like her father. Ah, Monsieur Dupont. You have something to report?
He's
Good news,
bald.
madame. Your information was correct. I have located my piece of the skewer. Voila. It is buried under a place called...
St. Francis Folly.
St. Francis Folly.
Pierre looks a little different here. It's just an artifact, whatever. I can go back for it, it's no biggie. However, I'm not doing that like I did before. With Croft Manor. I was debating on not including that, but a little 2-minute spot. But I figured I'd show it at least. Not sure how far I'll do it, at least.
I've acquired new evidence that leads me to believe it is the Scion itself that is in some strange way a vast library of information to rival even Alexandria.
I should
I
have
am
stopped
now
it there, damn it.
convinced that if I can obtain it, I will finally discover what happened to my beloved Amelia.
If it wasn't obvious, that was Pierre's camp.
Oh, Pierre, you litterbug.
That's the loading shot. Next time. Yeah, no relics here, but there's 2 in the next level. At least I think this one does the Palace Match than the Colosseum. Yeah! For some reason this one switches it. Because from the Colosseum we go to the Cistern. Not exactly, we go straight to Tomb of... whatever the guy's name is, I don't remember. I just looked at it not too long ago. Like a couple hours ago. How are you... I hate this thing. Because we do go to the Cistern, but it's the last level instead. Because chunk is taken out. But it's just a small portion in the Cistern. And it leads directly to the tomb. Still gotta go for a swim though. And I did read that the boss there was optional in the original. Here, not so much. Sorry. No, that's down. Okay, no, it's not needed. Anyway, till next time. Goodbye.